Hey beauty, one of the wonderful benefits which I have touched on in previous videos is when we have increased yield. So if you're planting something that is helping your other plant grow and flourish, you're going to have increased yield. It's like a wonderful byproduct, really, isn't it? So planting it together, utilizing, optimizing your space, you're increasing the pollination of the bees coming in. And if there's more pollination, if there are more bees, you get increased yields. I think of the courgette plant. She has a male and a female flower. Now with the borage and the calendula here, there is an abundance of bees. With my sunflowers and other flowers around, I've got chrysanthemum as well, and the bumblebees come in. So they fly from the male to the female, and that means that they're sufficiently pollinated, so ensuring that you have that pollination, those pollinating flowers, then you're going to get increased yield. Last year, where I planted over in the garden in the corner here a bunch of courgettes, it was one of the plants that Mum grew in abundance of, and I made sure I had so many pollination flowers, and I called it Mum's corner of the garden, and it yielded so many courgettes out of 4 plants. They were all pollinated due to all the flowers that I had around. So increased yield, having, optimizing the space that you have together. Being able to have, lettuce with your strawberries. You've got strawberries, but you've got lettuce as well, or lettuce and spinach. Optimizing the space of all of these together. Having the radishes and the carrots together are just some examples of utilizing all the space, increasing yield of all of your space and what you have. And it also reduces any sort of pest damage. It improves all of your soil fertility, and it boosts all your growth rates. So having corn that is growing, and you're having bees and peas just beside it, the bees and peas are adding nitrogen. The peas and beans, I did say right, are adding nitrogen for the heavy feed of the corn, and the corn will flourish because of that added nutrients. But then you're also going to get the peas, the beans, the corn, and the pumpkin, the squash around within, and you've utilized that space by growing the 3 sisters together. It's such a wonderful, fantastic system. So yes, I really look forward to seeing what increased yield you will have once you start putting together the companion planting benefits. I'd love to see them. Yes, and I shall see you in the next video.